Terrana. This is a world where magic comes alive, where people live alongside mystical creatures with magical powers. These creatures are known to all as Mystimon. Some fear these creatures, but others imprint them and call upon them to fight by their side. Mystimon are found all over this world, but this world is under siege by forces from beyond and within. Ghosts, demons, horrific eldritch terrors from beyond this world, and an evil cult worshipping unknowable and terrible beings. Now, an enigmatic group of investigators sets out to stop these incursions and defend the world from the terrors of the void, as they work to end the machinations of a madman in Mystimon Saga: Hidden Archives. Silky is going to attack Aimee with a 20 on the die. Oh no. Good thing that 20 on the die was not against Makoto. That would not have been fun. Aimee can take it. Aimee is now off guard until healed. Vulnerable spot.
Let's
56 points of damage to Aimee. And it's going to swipe again and miss. It's also going to try to intimidate Aimee and probably fail. Yeah, that fails.
Nah, I'd win.
That fails. But still.
cool. There's some things that need to die.
Yes,
So
lots of things.
Bastil's going to move a single space to the right so that he can get these two in a line without hitting anyone else.
But direct line.
A direct line. And then you know you love it. You love to see it. We're doing Shadow Blast.
Shadow Blast.
Fire damage again. Why? I wonder. Also, we'll keep it the reflex because I forget, did the Hulk get back up or is it still prone?
It's still prone because it hasn't had its turn yet. Its turn is after yours.
Yeah, we'll keep it as the reflex.
Okay. Roll reflex. Roll reflex. They both succeed somehow.
No.
Unfortunate.
So unfortunate.
But, I mean, I think they still take half damage. I'm not sure.
Yes, they do.
Cool. So, incoming 26 fire damage. Either way, the champion will be down.
Yep, Silky is dead.
And as the champion dies, I shall use my reaction for inevitable return as I make a thrall of it. You're
You made a
mine
thrall
now.
out of Silky.
Oh, no.
So now you have a thrall right there. Put a thrall there.
Like, isn't that's is that
Creepy.
I am
It's so
becoming
creepy.
the undead lord. I will take their minions.
that's
So
Okay.
it is
I don't know
going
how to
to
feel about that.
spend a turn to. It is going to spend an action to get up.
Okay, it moved in the purple field, so whatever that activates for Ada activates.
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Speed, so it takes half of that. Probably going to be nothing.
But yeah, because it's cold.
Yeah.
That's
You
unfortunate.
need special spells.
Takes no damage.
Darn. If I knew
So
it did cold
Aimee-
damage, I would have just
Aimee is
grappled.
going to get smashed. Hulk
no
smash.
wait, let's talk about this.
That hits.
Question. Well, first question.
Yep.
Can Coldra occupy the same space as the Hulk? Can Coldra go here?
I don't think so. Not anymore because it got up.
No.
Let me see here. Can you go through ally spaces?
Yes.
You can, but you can't end on them.
That's fine. Reason I'm asking is because Coldra will use one of his reactions to intercept, and because of his feats, one of his other class feats, he can move when he does it. So he moves over here to intercept the strike.
He intercepts the strike, so now he's going to take some damage. Maybe.
Yeah, you fling yourself in the way, so you take the damage instead of your ally. Though thanks to your armor, you gain resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus my level.
That
So
target.
I have resistance 14 to the damage incoming.
Please just take away 14 damage.
Well, yeah, I take away 14 damage, but the damage goes to me, not you.
No, oh yeah, no, it's meant that in Seth's.
Yep.
Or Seth.
Yeah, so reduced by 14, that goes to 15 damage, and then I'll save
It's
my
26 after whatever, and then it's going to be 12 after that minus 14. So go ahead and apply that. Apply the 14.
Frankly, no. I use shield block. I make it 0.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
No damage from you.
Okay. Hulk smash.
Oh, weak.
That is going to hit and then be reverted to 0 because the Guardian. So that would be 37. Are you going to take that 37?
First of all, what's Aime's AC?
29.
Yeah, 29.
Okay, and the to hit was a 29?
Yeah, 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll use one of my other reactions. I'll use let's see here.
Binary. I love you, bro.
I use intercept foe, and you get a +2 to your AC, which means you are at 31,
It
so you miss
missed.
it.
Oh, dude, you are the coolest person around. I love you.
Guardian is fucking broken.
Dude, that would have brought me down to like a quarter of my HP.
As he truly just like leaps over the others, like lands like right as the attack's coming in, and then like just pushes his scythe in to knock the other hand out of the way. No,
Makoto, it's your turn.
me.
How did you
Thank
do
you
that
very
thing
much.
last time with the Garden of Healing? Oh, I think I found it.
Thank you very much, my large friend.
Yep, probably do the Garden of Healing. Yep, heal I may.
And then can I do regular healing too? Or no?
Yes,
you
yes,
want.
go for it.
It's not.
Please.
It's not letting me. It's got it
Oh,
crossed
you-
out.
Let me,
You don't have the spell slots?
let me reverse that. Go for it. Okay, roll your healing.
Target's on that too. It says.
Did you roll a 1 on that healing?
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently.
That's so sad. Thank you very much, Makoto. You are a gift.
You're welcome.
I wonder how you hype it. Willow.
Yes. Question.
Yes.
So cauldrons are the way of like my other line when I have to move. to hit
Yes. Yes.
the Hulk?
It's a big. There's this big giant metal thing right in the way.
like a range attack.
Yep. You cannot get.
Cause
It's.
my other line,
It
like,
is this little tiny thing on the ground.
it's pretty small, so since cauldron moved there, I'm assuming I would have to move somewhere else. Let's see.
So Iggy will have to move.
Okay, where
Oh, your water stopped.
you're fine, I guess. Is that 25? Do I still hit from there?
Yep.
I think. Okay. So,
Force beam.
Hypno beam.
Hypno beam. Hypno beam.
Yeah, hypno beam.
Roll to hit. 33 to hit with hypno beam against a 33 AC. It hits.
Yay. Finally hit shooting.
Roll damage.
Okay.
It takes no damage. It's resistant.
No. Unfortunate for me. It's resistant to all my damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Is that-
resistant to mental. It's immune to mental, actually. It's immune to mental.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. How many actions was that?
Is that your turn?
Was that 2 or 3? 2 actions. Was that 2 actions?
Yeah, it was 2 actions.
Okay. Well, it's gonna move over here. I don't think there's anything wrong could do because they're like immune to all my damage.
Deirdre. Deirdre is going to move over here, and Deirdre is going to cast Draw the Lightning.
I love that spell so much.
Draw the Lightning, it needs to roll a basic reflex save. It succeeds by 1. Roll damage. It takes no damage because resistant to electricity.
I was gonna say, like, she did
Deidre.
do anything last time with lightning. She's trying it again?
I mean, like, to be fair, she got
Selma.
impressed by Willow, which has no strength, so, like, she's really not that. Not to be mean, but, like, yeah.
I think someone's going to move over here.
Yeah. So you were there this entire time in the darkness.
Someone moves over there, and I have to. This would just be too much fun. I have to. She casts dinosaur form. So she is going to transform into a stegosaur. She transforms into a stegosaur.
Don't step on me. Fine.
Ah, jeez.
So that's her turn. Rat.
I got 1 action. I'm gonna use that 1 action. I'm
What
a
action?
fire.
Fire gun.
I got a fire gun.
Don't play with guns, kids.
No, play with
Especially
guns.
don't
It's
play with
actually
guns
pretty
because
funny.
Rat missed.
Kids aren't gonna listen to that. They've got Nerf guns.
Yeah, that's all I got for Rat.
Yep.
Truly,
Ada.
Slowed is an amazing condition.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Now I'm trying to kind of remember of if I cast one of my signature spells, is it able to be upcasted from the level that's slotted
Yes.
in?
Let's see. Signature spells in this setting, you get a free cast of it basically. If you use the signature spell of a part of it, you get to free cast it. One time.
Gotcha. Then in that case, let me just shift this up to the light lane because I'm going to be using my free 4th level signature spell as a 6th rank.
Okay.
I decides to move over there. There we go. In order to go ahead and use Chromatic Ray.
Oh, fun. Roll a d4.
Well, I have to do an attack roll first in
Yeah,
order to
you
see
have
if
to
I
do
even
that.
get to it. And I will go ahead and use a story point to re-roll that.
Okay.
Because I want to do the funny d4.
Yes, we need the funny d4. It actually turns into a d8, I think. It misses still.
Yeah, it would have been a blade d8.
But it still misses.
By the way, since I used it as a signature spell and my quantum field is up, it counts as me sustaining it.
Oh god.
So that means that this goes up by another 5 feet.
Oh my bloody gods. What the hell?
And this can go up to a maximum of 50 additional feet. So this could go from 15 to 65.
That's wild.
At this point, it's almost to the clearing where Ira and Luna and Gwoi are.
What?
Cauldra.
Geez.
What is this big metal thing going to do?
Let's see here. Getting to the point where the Hulk just needs to die.
Yes,
So?
I think it just needed to die a long time ago.
It's just, I will make this entire battlefield my event
Fair,
horizon.
but like,
Right now it's injured. Right now it's looking injured.
so we will use one action for the vision of foresight, so that we've got that if needed. And then make 2 attacks.
Oh, so you're done tripping it?
Yeah, that's what I meant by this thing needs to say.
That is a 27 to hit against
Well,
a
that'll pretty
33
much-
AC. That is going to miss.
Unfortunate. Are attacks considered skill checks?
No.
Oh,
I didn't think so. Oh,
And that is going to miss again.
that's a 27 again. See, I should have just kept grappling. This is a sign.
I may. Yes, invoke it.
no. I got it. Has Atro on it because here's another cool thing
invoke it.
about runesmiths. No, so there are 2 types of runes, correct? There's the ones where if I invoke it, it just does damage. But there's also another type that enhances a rune. I forgot what they're called.
Amplifier?
But yes,
An
because
amplifier.
I'm going to use the trace rune action to trace diacritic rune of intensity.
Oh gods.
That accentuates the base rune with bolder lines to give greater weight to its effects. When the base rune is invoked, its invocation gains a status bonus to damage equal to your intelligence modifier, which means that the damage of Atro is increased by +5.
So now it's Oatir.
Yes, but you think is the only like amplifier I have? That's cute. Now I'm going to trace N for my second action, the diacritic rune of expansion. So let me click trace runes, and let me read what it says. The diacritic surrounds a rune with outward-facing arrows to magnify the direct power outward. When the base rune is invoked, its damage applies in a 15-foot burst, centered the rune bearer. If any creature also within the area, they are subject to the base rune's effect, including any saving throw. So that means
That's kind of pointless because he's the only enemy there.
Oh, I know. I just want to show off the diacritic runes. That's it. And now for my final action.
Okay, so the thrall's going to be blown up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Will it hit us?
Yep. Now let me put on Atral. Let me cast Atral again because it has that. So there's that fortitude save.
Everyone get out of the way!
Yeah, and it also gets a +5 because of the diacritic, because of N.
Hey, that was what I
It rolls a 20 on the die to critically succeed.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore.
You've gotten like 4 or 5 nat 20s.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. If the dice say, "I will not take your pity point,"
you've. I feel like you've rigged Foundry's dice.
I will not take your pity. End my turn. I know. I
know
really
you're
should
a
have just
little
killed it.
robotically. You're a little robotic there.
Listen. I just want to show off more RuneSmith. Okay, I want to give Paizo more like love because RuneSmith is one of my favorite classes.
So, but still, it looks like you get a chance to maybe kill this thing.
Cool. So
Unfortunately, the thrall blew up.
There we go.
No, it blew up.
What caused the thrall to blow up?
The rune. Because he put on the rune of expansion, it turned into a 15-foot rune, so it was literally right there in the 15-foot burst.
That's unfortunate.
You can thank IMA.
I apologize. I really wanted to show off. I really wanted to show off the diacritic runes.
Well, no, he's got 109 hit points left, so I don't know if I can kill him.
Fat lot of good that did. It freaking critically succeeded.
But we can just send a bunch of magic missiles.
I think Mystimon Saga needs a bath. compared to these classes. Think.
Yeah, I may have to look into that. Guardians is insane. Witch Warper is insane. Rootsmith is insane. Necromancer is insane. Force Barrage.
Yep.
Roll damage.
Just all 9 at him.
Who's going to get to kill this big Hulk?
I thought I already died.
The Hulk is injured. Not dead yet. Not anywhere near dead. I could have killed it had it not rolled a 20 on the die.
I think he also meant to say if I didn't go out of their way to add more amplifiers than just the face.
It's got 109 hit points left. It's got it.
Bro, I wanted to show off the diacritic runes. Leave me alone. I'm just joking. Yeah, no, that's literally my fault. I could have killed it if I just didn't.
29 force damage to the face.
Okay.
That's a Pestil's turn.
It's badly injured. The Hulk's turn. The Hulk sees what I did, and for his trouble, Hulk smash.
Wait. Let's talk about this. Talk about me.
35 to hit against your 29 AC. Ultra's probably going to intervene.
Yeah. Ultra's gonna intercept that.
Oh, you giant metal friend. Oh, you are so lovely and friendly.
So,
as just truly the length of his arm goes over Aimee and fully covers him.
Okay.
He is a short man. He's like 5'0".
That will be 28. Probably reduced. Probably nothing.
Yeah, because this is what type slashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, slashing. So I already have resistance 3 plus an additional 14 for 17. So it's reduced to 11. I will not use shield block because I only have 2 reactions now. I have a 3rd reaction when I start the combat. I get 1 extra reaction on top of my 2 reactions I already have. So
okay.
I will take 11 damage for what it's worth.
Minus the 14? Go ahead and minus the 14.
Well, minus 11.
Minus 11?
Yeah. Which puts me at temporary hit points of 59.
Okay. Hulk smash. 29 to hit against Aimee's 29 AC.
You applied the 25 damage, so I'll have to add that back. I didn't realize you had already applied the 25 damage.
So, any reactions against this?
Sorry, give me a minute. I had to calculate how much HP I'd actually be at. There we go. Yeah, 29 to hit. Sure. Yeah. I'll raise his AC to 31. It misses.
Okay, so it misses.
Yep.
Makoto. Ada is apparently having some issues.
Please stand by for technical difficulties.
Mystimon Saga is no stranger to technical difficulties. Makoto is going to heal probably Aimee or Kuldra. And also your Garden of Healing. Go ahead and bring back your Garden of Healing.
Time, have I ever told you how cool you are?
It tells me I don't have enough focus points to cast this.
Let me bring it back up. Here we go.
15 and 15.
There you go.
All right, all done.
Willow.
Not me.
Why don't you post your specs, Ada?
Wait.
It'll be so funny. I'm going to stop using the electrical attacks now with Deirdre.
Deirdre isn't that big, so she's blocking Iggy.
Deirdre is blocking Iggy.
Okay.
If anything, Iggy gets a.
Over there. Okay. Wait. Actually, we're going to turn it off.
So you're going to move Iggy right there?
No. Yes. Yeah. A big A. Let's see. Let's see. Increase that spell concentration or
Hypno beam?
If I did hypnotic gaze, would that interrupt the thing that Willow cast on Iggy earlier?
But it won't be affected by that.
Iggy's power. Iggy's.
So hypnotic gaze?
I thought that it's not affected by hypnotic gaze.
Right.
See.
Yeah, it's mental. It's not affected by mental effects. So that actually means all of Iggy's attacks
knocked out. It's like, dang it. It's like, dang. Not me. I will try something else. I guess. It's like, well, just looks at me like, I'm sorry. It's like, wait.
It's
Like,
not your fault that Iggy is a spirit color creature.
Alright, let's see. None of my spells are do cold damage. I guess. Yeah, I can heal Daedra.
Past to Deidre.
No, I said I
Deirdre's
can
gonna
heal.
come up here and use her ball.
Wait, she had a weapon this entire time?
Yes.
Yeah.
36 to hit
Really like
against
lightning.
33 AC. That is going to hit.
Yay. Yay. Mobile says, don't try hit them. I can't do anything, but I know you can.
36 to hit against 33 AC.
Oh, wow.
Doing a ton of damage there because it's actually weak to bludgeoning.
Oh. Dang, I should have.
Well, it's
I
not weak
forgot.
to bludgeoning. It's taking some damage for bludgeoning. That's for sure. And that's her turn. And Soma, this in dinosaur form, is going to move up as a big stegosaur.
I imagine Iggy's just looking like scared. It's okay, Iggy. Don't be scared of the giant creature.
And she strikes with a tail strike. 27 misses.
No.
And misses. I wish it would stop doing that. So both of her attacks missed, unfortunately. You're going to reload, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I could try to move, but like, I'd rather reload my gun just in case.
Okay.
So yeah.
We're going to have to skip over Ada at this time because Ada's PC spectacularly broke. So, Cauldra, maybe you get to take this thing out.
Maybe. Depends if I can hit it. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, there's no point to use I still have the vision of foresight from last time because I didn't need it. So, yeah, we'll just try and make 3 attacks against it. Well,
Fumble.
That's so
that was
fun.
the first one.
Yep. Fumble. It's going
I'd
to
like
be
one of those 20s that
the melee.
Or wait, can I use my story point on that?
Sure.
Like, I haven't used it the whole game, so here. You have to be kidding me.
There's,
What a.
Well,
you know what? Binary, buddy. Just put the strike in the bag, bro.
You take a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls with this weapon until the end of your turn. You've got a bad grip.
Okay, so the -7.
So, Ada, what happened was Cauldra attacked, rolled a 1 on the die. He tried to story point it. It turned into a 1 on the die. Poorly odds.
We'll try for this, even though what are
the odds that you would critically miss again?
do we have? Because you haven't been issuing out story points. Do I have any other extra story points?
No.
You know what? I'll donate you mine. Yeah, I'll
You
donate
can't
you
do that.
rats. Oh, I'm sad. Never mind.
Well, I have one more attack. We'll see what happens there.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Nope. It is going to
Can
miss.
he roll above 10?
Apparently not right now.
I didn't realize how much he needed that vision of foresight.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to show off anymore. I'm just going to do the good old. I'm just going to.
Invoke rune. Or put rune and then evoke.
I believe since they saved, the rune disappears. I have to double check that because I think that's a little silly. I think it still stay on after the.
Go for it. Just do something. This thing has lived too long. It needs to die.
Yeah, sorry. All right. First action. A Graven strike, so I'm going to smack it with my sword.
20 on the die.
Thank you, Binary.
There I am.
Thank you, Binary.
And the critical hit deck says With
So mad.
your piercing, is it piercing?
Slashing.
Slashing. With
No,
your slashing,
yeah.
it is a terrible cut. It does triple damage.
I'm so
Yeah,
mad.
this thing's dead. This thing's dead.
Triple damage.
This thing's gone.
I'm so mad. That was mine.
This thing
It's
gone.
dying too.
Oh my! 109. Can I describe what happened?
Yes, do it.
So, essentially, what happens is I may all of a sudden, like, he just, as he slashes up, he decides to, like, invoke, like, trace, like, a magical rune on his thing to, like, essentially make his bastard sword, like, grow larger. Then, it, like, he does, like, a giant slash down as he just obliterates this Skulm Hulk.
It's not bones anymore. It's like pieces of bones that just explode all over the place. And that is the end of combat.
Combat.
That is the end of combat. At least for now. Who knows what will happen? It is about 4:13 a.m. With the Skulms defeated. We now flash back to Ira, Luna, and Kwoi. With the Skulms defeated, Luna turns to Ira and says, "You fight well. Though you are my daughter, your father wasn't much of a fighter." But Ira remains silent as she turns away and leans down to look at the bones. "Okay, I think I know what this is all about and why your dragon brought me all the way here," says Luna as she takes a deep breath. Breslor isn't my dragon. She's her own free spirit, whether I've imprinted her or not, says Ira, not looking at her and continuing to examine the bones. Luna rolls her eyes. "Will you just look at me while I'm trying to apologize to you, Ira?" she says as she approaches her. But Ira doesn't seem to pay attention to her as she turns to Kwoi and motions to something on the bones. But Kwoi isn't paying attention to either of them as she seems to be staring off into space. And back with you guys, the air around you is still cold, is still icy cold. And that icy coldness seems to be growing even colder. And back over with Luna, Ira, and Kwoi. Ira, I know. What I said all that time ago, it hurt you. It hurt you deeply, and I'm sorry. I never should have said what I did. It was wrong, and I was wrong to say it. I will admit I was surprised in that moment, but then not really surprised. Seeing you with her. And at the time, I was trying to distance myself from you in order to protect you, to keep you safe. I was working with forces I didn't fully understand, working with a bad man no one can understand. And I wanted to keep you away from that. But I was wrong. And I was wrong to say what I did. I'm sorry, Ira. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry, she says. I don't know if you can ever forgive me or ever will. I'm sorry too for all that you went through after. Well, everything. No parent should ever put a child through that. And I promise I am looking into why you weren't able to access the estate. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I do accept you. I accept everything about you, and I fully accept Kwoi and will be proud to call her my daughter, as I am of you. And back with you guys, what are you doing as you are finishing up with this combat?
Well, Rat's terrified. Well, he's just gonna like try to like find the nearest person. So unfortunately, that's nearby Aida,
I'm just looking around.
and I May is just gonna
What's that?
look around.
Okay.
Trash. Or push up.
Willow's petting
Well, push
Iggy.
their hand down so Iggy can climb up on their shoulder.
Okay. What is Makoto doing?
Making sure everybody's okay.
Well,
Okay.
guys.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea to make sure everyone's okay. Roll some medicine checks. Or you want to just cast heal.
Either or.
Okay, let's look at Makoto.
My medicine should be super high. I don't remember where to go.
Yeah, you're a master with medicine. So go ahead and go to the tab that looks like a hand in your character sheet.
Uh-huh.
And click the little die next to medicine.
Uh-huh.
26, that is going to succeed. I'm assuming you're focusing on I May first.
Yeah, whoever's the worst first, and then so on.
Coldra is actually the worst.
You're supposed to go for the worst person first.
Yeah.
Is that how it
Thank
works?
you. Oh, thank you very much, Makoto. This
And maybe
guy
a
was
bit on
pretty beat up thunder.
Are they still
the
friends?
medicine check. Let's see. What does that do? What does cure wounds do? Or heal wounds?
It's just basically you take 10 minutes and you recover HP. If it's success, you heal.
Okay. So
Yeah, like if you have the
administer
basic
first
action-
aid.
Sorry.
So it is going to be not administer first aid. Treat wounds. So it's going to be 2d8 plus 10.
Where
So
would
roll
I do
two-
that at?
If you want it to be easier, there's a basic action macro in the compendiums. If you add that into your hotbar, it'll be easier to add in.
Yeah, actually, down on your hotbar on the bottom, you see these series of boxes on the bottom. Click the
Yes.
folder there, and then you can scroll through there, and you should be able to find treat wounds. There it is.
I have open
There's two of
player
them.
screen.
So you could just drag one down onto your hotbar.
I don't see that on mine.
We're going to execute. What? Okay, I'm going to go over to here.
All right.
There we go.
Awesome. There we go. It works.
It
Oh,
cleared the chat. I didn't mean to clear the chat.
Oh no, my cool runes. They disappeared.
I also did not mean to close that browser.
When I open the browse macro directory, it doesn't show cure wounds.
We're still playing.
So, we got that settled.
Okay.
How much are you going to Cauldron?
It was healing to IMA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Heal 24.
And I am slowly starting to get my way back in here off of a restart. And the thing is, how much damage was dealt with that triple damage quit?
109.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, that was just a bloody one-stop ticket to heaven. Bloody A.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like I built IMA to be a fighter accidentally. Also, sorry.
So, back with Ira, Luna, and Koi. Ira doesn't look at her. She says, Luna, what made you think running for office or trying to abolish those stupid laws would make me forgive you? Luna shakes her head. You thought I was trying to buy your forgiveness? That's no. I know I have to earn that, but I'm your mother, and I will never stop working to give you a better life. But there are more people than just you, Ira, living in Almana who are afraid to love who they love because of those ridiculous laws rooted in the past. And there are many other things that can stand to change, she says as she approaches. I'm sorry if my running for office gave you the impression I was doing it to buy your forgiveness. I have to earn that, and I am prepared to do that however long that takes, even if you never forgive me. Ira stays silent for a long time as she examines the rime frost on the bones, as she notices something beneath the rime. But just as she starts scraping the rime off with her nail to get a better look, suddenly Koi grabs her shoulder. Ow! Koi! She screams out. We need to leave. We need to leave now. I sense something evil and ancient, says Koi. The primal witch? This is the primal wood, isn't it? We've been warned to stay out of these woods, says Ira. And you just ran right on in here despite the warnings? What has Crystal been teaching you, says Luna. Just as Ira is about to respond, Koi says, no time for that. We have to leave. We have to go now. I actually wish it were her. This be worse. Much worse, says Koi, trying to pull Ira along. Come on, we must go. We must go now. The dark is here. Ira reluctantly gets up and follows her, Luna following closely behind. Where are we going, Koi? The tree line is back that way, says Ira. But Koi doesn't answer, as freezing cold winds start gusting all around them, and start gusting all around you. And then they start hearing an evil cackle. And Ira's blood runs cold as sweat beads start pouring down her face. And soon they crash right into you guys, as Koi frantically says, the dark is here. I think it wants Snowy. You have to protect her, please, she says. Then she turns around towards the forest behind them and points. They're here. The freezing cold winds and snowflakes and ice begin to coalesce in one spot before you as a tornado forms. An acrid scent permeates the air, like frozen death.
Okay. So, guys, are we gonna die today? Is this where the
like frozen
get
death?
got?
No. No
Depends,
death.
we get XP.
No death.
You could feel the freezing cold seep beneath your skin, freezing you to the bone as you instinctively pull your clothing tighter. Bastille's metallic joints feel stiff and cold. Soon, within the tornado, a tall and slender skeletal figure begins to form before you. A tall, spiky crown adorning its head, wearing tattered robes blowing in the wind with a wispy appearance, as it stares you down with icy blue eyes. That's, Luna says as she steps in front of Koi and Ira and starts guiding them back. That's impossible. They're supposed to have been destroyed. The figure's lips curl as it cackles. I can assure you, news of our demise has been greatly exaggerated. It says, how curious. We started with 2, and then a third appears. And then you run, leading me to a 4th. 4 guardians all in one place. It would appear the fool has been going about things all wrong. Does any of you say something?
All I see is good news.
You know, it's a good thing that my runes are infinite, because you look very flammable.
Does anyone want to point out there's only Soma, Koi, and Ira as guardians?
I mean, that's
Rather
certainly something to question, but
Yeah.
Rad's gonna be like, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
There's not a fourth one that we know
The
of.
figure simply it lifts a finger and points to Luna. The Guardian of Darkness has made themselves known. Koi, what is that thing? Whispers Ira. An undead king. One of the 9 liches, which were supposed to have been destroyed at the Battle of Konaset, says Luna. Weakened, not destroyed. 7 of them remained. 1 was destroyed, another was redeemed. The others went into hiding. Not anymore, says
it's
Koi.
why it's good news. We get to kill one.
Boy, this one seems far more powerful than even Brasius was. I don't think they're so weakened anymore, says Luna, and then she begins grasping at her throat as she starts levitating in the air. Never compare me to that idiot Brasius, says the Lich as it flings its wrist and she goes flying against a tree.
Koldra's gonna enable his anti-magic aura and try and get them within the realm of it.
So you
That's
block
dicey.
its ability. Of all the guardians before me now, you interest me the most. As its eyes fall upon Ira. Ira screams as she unleashes a blizzard of ice and snow directly focused on the creature, but it seems unfazed as it cackles wildly. That tickled. The cold doesn't bother me. Your magic is a little more than a nice cool breeze to me.
Anyone not confident in themselves, gather to me.
I have a question for you, Seth.
Yeah.
Just look. Well, look at him. I have my club even if my magic doesn't work.
Oh goody. You all want to play now?
I say, Seth, I have a question. Can I shoot this guy?
You could go ahead and try.
I have a 1 bullet
Give
and I have a story
me
point.
1 attack roll.
I have a bullet and I have a story point. I will fish for nat 20.
That is
You have
a
a dream, that's what you
36 to
have.
hit.
Alright,
Does it
This is
hit?
this is my call.
Don't do it for me if it
I
did.
believe. You roll
Oh.
and keep new results. I'm so sad.
Well, my question, because that might affect things. Did we get
Uh,
XP from that last fight?
That 36 turns into a critical miss, and you don't get XP until later.
Man, he knows we're about to level. That's why he's keeping it from us.
Yeah, you know what? You don't level until you get back to town and can, reflect and everything.
No, you can just say it. You're a monster. It's okay. You just don't want us to have neat things fighting the undead lord. It's okay. You can say it.
Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to play. Not right now. My Skulms will be grabbing their quarry right about. It looks behind it now. Ah, yes, perfect. We will have time enough to play later, I promise. And the Lich vanishes in a cool breeze.
Coward.
That was a take kind of.
Yeah,
I'll
I
teach him not
think
to
it's
mess
best that we don't play and play Tempt Fate for now. So
So-
it's just kind of done fight.
What are you doing now? I'll give you a moment to go ahead and lick your wounds, go heal up and everything.
All right. Cool. So does that mean we're all going back to the main city and rest up, or are we gonna rest up?
I'll
the
give
force.
you a
Whoa.
chance to heal up here, and, patch up your
Okay.
wounds and everything. Medicine
Ooh,
checks.
I mean, you said it's like 4 a.m., so I imagine probably returning to the town.
4:30 a.m.
Looks around.
Well, we should probably.
Willow
spend some
does not need
Yeah, who's
healing. I mean,
hurt?
they got Willow can calm anyone. If they need if you need any calming, I can assist.
I may still hurt.
Well, okay.
Ultra's still hurt. Bastille's fine.
Well, I can heal you.
Makoto Sama, can one of you guys tend to my injuries? I got messed up a lot when I was fighting those Skulms.
You would have died.
Who's that?
You should not get as close as you do. You are
Oh,
squishy.
I'm not that squishy. Wrong.
I
I'm not that squishy.
think there are at least 3 times that you would have died had I not been here,
Not died, I would have gone down.
and then died.
That is theoretically possible,
I know.
but I
I-
have capable allies around me. I
Well,
doubt
like-
I would have died.
I don't know who needs healing.
I mean,
I may
Koto.
needs healing.
Well,
Ada needs some healing.
Willow heals whoever needs it the most, I guess.
Makoto?
Koldra, I'm
Yeah, I'll heal more.
I'm so sorry, Marathon. Did not expect
No.
you to be the heal bot.
That's what I made my character as, so
I mean,
She
Soma
made it
can
as
also
a
heal
she made
for
her
reference.
as a heal bot, basically.
that was my whole plan, was to make it as a healer.
Well, don't worry. My characters can take damage.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I just roll?
Well, so Aime, Koldra, I think Deodra, and I think you said Ada was low as well.
So,
Yeah, the other.
you all get back up to your full hit points, spending about half an hour working on it, and then just as you're getting ready to pack up and head back to town, Aridel, this Gelvaran woman with long black hair and this big greatsword strapped to her back, she comes running up to you guys, and she says, Fleur, she was taken. Fleur was taken by a bunch of Skulms, and Sarah's gone chasing after them herself.
She is chasing after an undead lord.
Wait, the undead kings are back?
The ice beast is.
Possibly. We don't know that for sure.
There is no
You
reason.
were just talking to one.
Yeah,
is
no.
Talk about
He's trying
eye.
to keep the information down low. Like he's trying to keep it hidden. Like, we all know
What?
it could be exists.
There is no reason to hide the info. Yes.
What if the city starts panicking?
Well, then they will have made mistakes instead of organizing. In which case, they should not have the leaders they have, and that will be sorted out amidst the panic.
I'm no leader. They took all the leaders.
They did not take all of the leaders. I am still here.
Are you trying to gain political power?
No, I do not care about the city. I'm looking for my sister.
What? You have a sister?
Yes.
Oh.
The whole reason I joined. So, anyway.
Oh, I didn't know about that. That sounds
One
like
went
we could talk about that over a glass of beer. Oh, for me.
One
a
went
glass of
I don't
following
think
the
we have
Skulms.
time for that, says Aranel.
I was just getting to that.
We have to catch up to her now. Sarah will get herself killed. You know, she's an
direction
archer.
did she go?
What are her arrows going to do against the Skulms?
I mean, I shot them.
Yeah, I mean, they do work,
Light 'em.
but let's not fool ourselves and think that she will survive all of them and or an undead. Which direction did she go?
She points to the east, and you all start heading after her. Start heading after Sarah, and eventually you catch up to the Skulms that have Fleur. As you see a ruined archway buried in the earth in the middle of a clearing, where it appears trees were torn down and cleared away.
That's why I don't have time to switch out their idol.
No, you can't do that. You only have one Mystimon partner.
You went quiet.
I think they were trying to change which of their Mystimon companions was the Eidolon.
Which you can't do.
Went quiet.
I feel like you should be able to do that with the class.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
You could summon another Mystimon companion, but you can't change your Mystimon partner.
Oh, yeah. I meant switch them out for like a different one.
So you just dismiss Iggy and summon Snowball or Voodoo.
Snowball.
You summon Snowball, okay.
Like,
Best will be riding Vampral to have a bird's
like
eye
I'll give
view.
you a
Okay.
break
Okay.
since you. It's
Does anyone want to make a nature check?
Can't do anything.
Yes.
You deserve a break.
Make a nature check.
I keep getting quiet. Can anyone hear me?
No.
Yes,
No.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me add. Keep saying, can you hear me?
Yeah. Everyone keeps getting quiet randomly. So
Yeah, we're not getting quiet.
Oh, okay.
And you said roll nature.
Yeah, nature.
Oh,
That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Makoto, you want to roll nature?
Yeah, I'll try.
So Makoto and Willow, you realize that these trees were torn down recently. And here you see a group of five Skulms, one of them being a Hulk, dragging a Fae toward the archway and down the steps into the abyss below. And a moment later, you catch sight of Sarah trailing after them. This Galvaran woman with short black hair and a bow strapped to her back. And you want to stop her?
Don't do that.
We'll go in with her.
Yeah, only you guys are.
She's what? They've got Fleur. I have to save her. If you're not going to help me, then get out of my way.
Let me take the lead.
I was like, yeah. We're not here to stop you. We're just here to help you. We're just telling you to chill for a bit.
Make a diplomacy check.
Ultra's going forward, so like... What?
Make a diplomacy, I may.
Oh, there was my boy Rat.
This is hardly diplomacy.
Rat?
This is distraction. It doesn't matter what you get. Ultra's already ahead.
One on the die.
You know, this is my last session, guys.
Oh, luck of the dice has not been with us this session.
I told you, Seth's rigged the foundry dice. Like,
You want to check my module list?
The last session,
Colin rigged.
you got a bunch of nat 20s then too. We've gotten like one.
So, you completely failed that rat.
Yeah.
Seth, do you understand that you've rolled more nat 20s than 5 people combined?
That's funny.
I don't know why.
Listen,
And
sometimes
this is why we're
GMs
judging you.
So,
listen,
sometimes the dice
The
just
dice.
hit you.
yeah, no, he's not wrong. Because I was running a session and I kept on rolling now ones. when I designed an encounter to be really difficult, and then they my players mollywop my encounter. And I was like, you know what? Fair enough.
You say that, but like this ain't the first time Seth's rolled a lot of nat 20s. I'm just saying, I got my eye on you.
Okay. So, from all of that, Aradel says Sarah, Fleur would not want you to follow after them blind, even to save her. She would not want you to get yourself killed on her behalf. And, Rat, what do you say that gets completely bumbled up?
Well, we're here to wait. Did that shadow move? I mean, we're here to wait a minute. Why?
She points her bow at you, Rat.
What? He holds his hands up.
Get out of my way.
Do we intend to follow the Gola?
Does anyone else want to try a diplomacy?
I will try. Will try. Will try.
Willow's going to try.
Yeah. No. No. Oh, okay. I thought.
Well, it's not one of the die, at least.
Okay. Wow. Let's go under stairs. And
Makoto, you want to try? Ada?
I can't think of anything to say. Don't die, I guess.
What's diplomacy? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't. This is not gonna work.
Well, you never know.
Here, allow me. At least let us go first. Like the Gola that has already ran it.
Another 20.
Oh, I mean, if that guy wants to die, that's his fault. I want to live.
25.
Would you not like assistance in getting her back?
Fine. Damn it. I hate when you're right, Aranel. But you owe me some explanations, Aranel.
I am Bastille.
She's talking to Aranel.
Yeah, but he's the one that convinced her, so he's like, I don't know why you're talking to her. I'm the one talking to you.
Aranel says, I will when the time is right. Now's obviously not it. So what do we do?
Follow the big one?
Fine. Looking at the archway closer, you find that there are a pair of elven knights carved on each side of the stone pillars, with a reef relief above between them. Each of them is holding a shield bearing an ornate cross, with each point of the cross having two tips that spiral out. Both Aranel and Sarah have no idea about any of it. No idea about any of this. They don't know anything about this. You could roll a religion or society check.
Rat's trained in religion. I'll roll for that for him. And for I think he has a lore for this. Let me double check.
Still will do society.
You said religion or society?
Yeah.
Still will use the story point on that society. We'll see what others.
Ada rolls 32.
Yeah.
Rat rolls 35. Bastille rolls 23. Willow rolls 24. Aime rolls 33. And 22 from Makoto. Aime, Rat, and Ada. This is what you know. This is related to the Elvara Templar. You believe these elven knight stone carvings must be depicting the Elvara Templar, an ancient religious sect of Gelvarin, probably ancestors of the city Gelvarin of today. The Elvara Templar once crusaded across the land, spreading their doctrines and religion to all the corners of the land, in the era predating the First Age. Unfortunately, little is known about them today, as few books or scrolls from that era survived in today. What is known is that the Elvara Templar were said to have amassed untold riches and gathered artifacts from across the world. And Rat actually rolled a critical success. You know, Rat, that the Elvara Templar were granted their power from the king of the Elvaran kingdom of the day, back in the days before Evergreen City was ever established. They were a religious sect who worshipped elven gods who today have either been removed from history or merged with the old gods' pantheon. They crusaded across the lands for over 500 years. Throughout their crusades, they would forge trade deals and other contracts with people of all sorts across the world, amassing riches and becoming far more wealthy than the entire Elvaran kingdom. Soon the king would grow suspicious of their influence and power, and he secretly forged an alliance with the ancestors of the Wood Gelvarin, known in those days as the Orishelvan, and then declared war upon the Elvara Templar. For 113 years, the Elvara Templar were hunted, tortured, and killed. It is said that a group of them managed to secret away a hoard of treasure and artifacts and hide them away.
Earth's gonna share that information. Then he's gonna like end it off after sharing that information. Like, yeah, so I think there's treasure around here. Would it be considered stealing if we take some of them?
Wait a minute. Does
Ariel and
Abigail
Sarah says that neither of them would care. But Fleur might care.
Is it?
Listen,
It's like actually like wait a minute. I remember when trying to find the Mystimon for the competition thingamajig. Ada managed to stumble across what seemed like kind of like a small tablet.
Yeah. Yeah. There are bits and pieces of the Elvara kingdom scattered through, like everywhere, and you found bits and pieces of that.
Oh god! Then if anything, it is more than likely going to kind of like bring out kind of like the tablet that she had managed to find way back when, and kind of say, "Well, I managed to find this that seemed to be kind of connected to it. I think." Like maybe trip up once.
So you show them this tablet that's possibly connected.
Yes, either by passing it over to them or just holding it in a way so that they could see it.
Yeah. So you're City Gelvarin, right?
yes, I am.
And Ada, I believe you're also City Gelvarin.
I am Sage Galvan.
Yeah, that's City.
Yeah, that's City.
Oh.
So you two might. Do you think you two might care if you guys pick up treasures from this dungeon?
So I would be like, he would look at Rat with like a boy, are you stupid look? You do realize that these are valuable relics that hold significant historical value. We could use these and learn a lot of the history of the Templars. Why would we take some of them? Well, maybe we are stuck for cash, or maybe we can leverage it. And then will just like, you idiocy.
Either way, it's just an agreement to procure them on the way.
Then he's gonna look to Ada. It's just like, what about this, kin? What do you think?
Yeah.
Obviously, you cannot agree with the Gaporin.
If anything, it could be good to try and get more pieces of the puzzle. That way we could try and figure out either what exactly happened or see if any of the information from them could be useful in our case.
Yeah, Sarah and Aradel don't care. They're Wood Gelvarin. They don't care.
I feel like I am in the part. I feel like my acquaintances are taking crazy pills, and I am the only normal one here that understands the historical value of these things. How do you not realize?
I agree that we should take them.
You can have a story point.
Thank you.
Didn't finish the competition.
I think the competition was already.
The end.
Oh,
We
right, I
better
forgot there is.
add a character we better get to, but I think we got better things right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We finally get downtime, and then we don't actually get downtime.
Yeah.
So you head on down into the dungeon. The walls are carved of like white marble, very similar to the type of material used in the building construction in the city above. It's a really beautiful white marble, but covered under layers of dirt, dust from just being here for hundreds of years, thousands of years even.
This runen, it's ancient. It's a shame that I mostly value the Eldritch. If I were a historian or an archaeologist, I believe that's how you say it in this accent.
Archaeologists?
Yes, an archaeologist. That was totally not in character.
Sarah,
Yes,
Sarah
if I were-
says, yeah, Deanna would love this.
I have some acquaintances back at the. Oh crap! I have to look at my notes. I apologize. I know it's a college of something.
The Everglade College.
Thank you. I know that some of my Everglade college's colleagues would love to explore this area and detail its notes, historical values, and so much more.
We must be going.
Oh, right. I apologize.
So you continue onward, and at one point, you hear a rock get knocked across the floor. Does anyone do anything?
Can I do a funny bit with you, Ada?
Jeez, what is it?
You know in Scooby-Doo where Shaggy jumps up, or like Scooby jumps up into their arms? Because he's on nerve 5, so he's like on the brink of being scared. So he does that. He goes, he jumps into Ida's arms.
Like, I was about to say, wait a minute, like, how tall is Aime anyway?
Aime is 5 foot, but Rad is the one that's jumping into your arms. He's the one that's on nerve 5. Aime is just 2.
Ah.
So he's kind of a little spooked, but he's not that spooked.
Well, I was about to say, if anything, Ada would more than likely be a bit surprised at first at the motion, but would eventually just kind of chuckle a bit and just kind of playfully pat Rad on the head.
Do not demean me like this. It was just merely that. She's gonna pout.
You did to me. Might as well return the favor.
Rat, you see a shadow in the corner.
Don't fuck. I mean, don't freaking do this to me, man.
And as you look, you find it's actually this young humid woman with brown hair tied in a ponytail with glasses. And Sarah has her bow aimed directly at her, and she goes, "Whoa, don't shoot, Sarah. I want help." She says as she casts a water shield before her, blocking Sarah's arrow. "Gods, I could have bloody killed you," says Sarah. Aranel scoffs. "Unlikely, long shot. Like your nickname, it would have been a long shot for you to get you past her water magic." "Really, Sarah, did you not listen to a thing I told you? You have the aptitude for the white arts, and you're damn good at it. Your bow does nothing to Skulms. Less than nothing."
Light your arrows on fire.
"And just what are you trying to say, Aranel?" says Sarah. Could we save the family drama for the moment? And you think? I have information about Graven." Deanna looks confused as she says this. "Knew there was a reason the Fire Lady kept you around," says Aranel. "Let's hear it then. On the move. Can't let the Skulms get too far ahead with Fleur." "Right," says Deanna. "What are you trying to tell me, Aranel? Out with it," says Sarah, quietly to her cousin. Aranel scoffs. "Your wife has been taken by Skulms. Your bow is useless against them, so what are you to do then?" "What I did. Adapt." Sarah stands stunned. "You expect me to use Mystia casting to, what, just start casting magic? Why the hell not? I told you have the aptitude for it, and you're damn good at it. You've just chosen not to use it. Well, now you're between a wall and a hard place. You want to save your wife from these Skulms, you're going to need a hell of a lot more than a couple of arrows. Think about it. You know I'm right. Even if you don't want to admit it," says Aranel. "Does anyone want to add anything?"
Yeah, Aime is gonna actually interject. It's just like, there is another answer to magic. I am what is known as a runesmith. It's essentially a study of magic that you combine with martial prowess. You can also do the same thing with bows. You can
Notice we should walk and talk.
I assume that you
yes.
are. I assume that you are.
Yeah. Is that what we're talking? Yes, I've heard that some runesmiths can etch runes into their bow, into their arrows, and then shoot it. So, if I may, maybe head to the Everglade College and study the runes. They are also a nice way to study magic, but not fully delve into that craft.
It took you years of training to learn how to control it the way that you have. It took all of you guys years of training to control magic as you have.
That is a fair point.
Ariel
I just
motions to Ira and Koi. You see that girl? She's a frostcaster, right? You notice that frost magic is useless against these particular skulms. How do you think she feels?
Yes, I have noticed that.
Her fiance is here in this mess along with her mom there, but she found a way to adapt, didn't she? By combining her magic with that of her fiance there. If she can adapt to the situation, so can you.
You just light your arrows on fire.
It's not that easy. It took you years of training to control magic.
I meant with regular fire.
I mean,
Do you have a torch?
Like a torch.
Do you have lanterns, not a torch?
A lantern still lights on fire. Smoking
but it's a
lantern.
candle, right? But it's a candle. A candle doesn't burn as bright as a torch.
Yeah. Sarah looks confused to Aaronel.
I also have oil.
Sarah looks confused to her cousin. You get all of that after only just beating them. Aaronel scoffs. I was an assassin for years. How do you think I did my job? I observed.
Also,
I watched.
yes,
I learned.
Pastel has a torch.
Okay, that'll help.
Yes, I have a torch.
In that line of work, you get good at observing people, watching their habits, learning their routes, finding the best way to get the job done and get out. That's the game. But how? How did you catch that Ira is a frostcaster? You only just met her. Bit of ice stuck to her sleeve. It's not snowing or hailing. It's been cloudy for days, and the weather here ain't cold enough yet for snow. Therefore, frostcaster. How do I know she and the other girl are engaged? That one's easy. They keep close to one another. The blonde girl has a necklace, native Atlantean beads. That kind of necklace is only given to native Atlantean culture as a symbol of love and devotion. Therefore, they're happily engaged. Any more questions, or can we keep moving? Says Aaronel.
I'm still moving.
Sarah rolls her eyes. Aaronel, you probably should have just kept being an assassin. Aaronel rolls her eyes and says, "Thanks for the vote of confidence." So you are been continued on through the dungeon as this is all going on.
By the way, if there's any like historical artifacts or relics, like Rad's gonna try to he's gonna ask Ida, because I'm assuming like this entire time, like he's been holding her.
Yeah.
Like she's been holding him.
Like, if anything, might as well just play an awful piggyback ride at this way. Hey, Ada's tall enough to play an awful that.
Yeah, you found a shield that looks really, really ancient. It looks like it's been here for like thousands of years, literally. It's metal, so it's rusted, like very rusted and corroded.
And that's a yoink.
Throw that into his bag on the way.
And Ariel walks up next to Diana and says, "So, Four Eyes, information?" Diana looks back at Sarah. "Your cousin always is rude." Sarah shrugs. "You get used to it." "Not likely." Diana says. She rolls her eyes. "At any rate, the undead king we're dealing with is Graven." Ariel scoffs. "If that's all you got, this is going to be a long day." "If you would let me finish," says Diana, annoyed. "He was once called the Winter King. See, each of the undead kings, there's a reason they're called that. They're descended from royalty. He was the cruelest of them all. In ancient times, he once ruled over Arctica with a stone-cold fist. Day in and day out, he would force the Frost Elven to work for him, to dig in the ice and snow, often without food or water for days. When they could no longer work, he would kill them and then raise their corpse as a Skulm. By the end, he had an army of millions of Skulms at his beckoning. No one ever knew what he was searching for, why he was forcing them to dig in the first place. Then one day, the Frost Elven joined forces with Wakan, and together they defeated him. But he could not be killed. He had given his soul to the Ancient Ones in exchange for great power and immortality. So they sealed him away, hoping and wishing that he would never be released again. There's a reason frost magic doesn't work against these Skulms. The Winter King, as you have surmised, his power is the cold."
That explains why my magic did not work.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that I also studied in the fire magic. I guess fire runes. If all else fails, I can just put a rune on him and then just blow him up to nothing but dust.
And when it comes to Messia, I myself have a few methods for fire.
I do not have fire, but my friend here Snowball has ambient capability to no radiant damage.
As you're continuing through this dungeon, you did find a sword that was stuck in the wall that looks really rusted, really corroded, and it's just jammed there in the wall.
While they're doing that, Waller's just gonna keep an eye out for any Mystimon that happen to wander by. If we're looking around, you might as well make it useful.
Like every opportunity.
So, the sword in the wall?
Yes. Can I am gonna look through my spells, but I have a question.
Yes.
Like, well, how ancient does this sword look? Is it like super ancient?
Thousands,
Like at a glance.
Super ancient.
Alright, cool. Alrighty. I want to see if I may, because he's also a strong, cool boy. He's not as strong as the other people, but he has a +4 in strength. Can he try to get the sword out?
You can make me an athletics check, sure.
Yes. Are you kidding me? I'm a story point that. We win those.
You pull and you pull and your hand slips, but you manage to get it back on and then try again and you pull some more, but it is really jammed in there.
I really want this sword.
Maybe ask the big giant Gola.
I was gonna say, can Culture try and pull it out?
Sure.
Oh, I thought Culture was like far ahead in the group, so that's
Oh yeah, I even walked ahead.
Cauldra, give it a try.
No reason not to, so I'll use the Daylight Trance and Vision of Fortune. And then this is Athletics.
Okay. 32. Yeah, you try, and yeah, it's really jammed in there.
Oh, I still might as well try.
Who didn't stop?
Really jammed in there.
Can we take the
Who
rock
can
with
pull
it?
the sword of the stone out of the stone? You will be king.
Question: is the stone attached to anything?
I'm pretty sure
The stone is
Will
attached to the wall.
is with the other people who walked ahead.
Can we break it out of the wall?
Do you want to try to do that?
Yeah. Culture will.
Okay, Cauldra, make an attack check against the wall.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing there, Cauldra? Cauldra, no. That is very priceless ancient.
Well, let's see. It looks for Deidre.
Nope.
Oh my gods. You roll a 1 on the die.
I mean, would I have advantage? The door ain't moving.
So you hit yourself instead of the wall.
Ow.
You can't hit the broadside of a dungeon.
Jeez, and I was about to say, if anything, I doubt that I'll be able to do this, but Ada does have Daydream, does have like Daydream and Vision of Foresight. So despite her probably having a lot lower of athletics, might as well give it a shot.
I mean, might as well gamble for a nat 20.
Hope for a nat 20.
God, if you take mine.
Yep, so that, and I admittedly have no idea how to do that. I leave athletics, so it's like athletics, keep high.
Maybe Makoto wants to try. Or is Makoto going to leave the priceless artifacts alone?
We can also always come back to
I only have a +1 in athletics. It's not going to do
I
anything.
mean, like, listen. If you roll nat 20, dang.
Nope.
No.
Makoto's hands slip and she falls backward.
Yeah, that sounds like me
You know,
in the real world.
And Deanna this whole time is shaking her head.
I have a
Leave the
question
priceless
for you,
artifacts alone, would you? Seriously.
I have an idea.
Deanna's an archaeologist. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
Besides that, we can always just come back to it.
Yeah, you can.
I have a question.
Yes. Go ahead. What's your question?
I have thievery, and for the description, I believe it is like crap. Where is it? That's all about like using your dexterous hands to like do stuff. So I have a question. Can I, with my dog slicer, which is a short sword, can I use it to try to chisel away at the rock using a
Well,
like if
well,
or no?
Cauldra tried and he hit himself, so go ahead and give it a shot.
Listen, I'm trying to chisel it slowly with my sword, so this is probably going to fail. But I don't know. I could get lucky.
Well, still looking for Mystimon.
Yep, you try
How's that?
and you try and you try. You hit the wall, but it's really jammed in there.
All right. Well, we tried everything.
Yeah, we'll have to try for it later.
Yep.
Yeah.
We ain't got time to waste right now.
No.
Yep.
All right. Well, I didn't have any time to waste either.
Sarah and Aradel already continued ahead.
Yeah. They're like, it was time for it to pull a sword. We have to continue on our.
Yep. None of you could be king.
They're like, yeah, they'll catch up.
Unfortunate.
None of us can be king yet.
And finally, you get to this stairwell with stairs heading down to your right, and right here you also see handrails, and down below you can see Fleur in the hands of the Skulms down below in a massive underground temple chamber. Sarah starts to go down, and Aradel once again stops her. And it says, "Be smart, Sarah." "But they're hurting her," she says. "Your rude cousin is right. I know. Shocker that I actually agree with her," says Deanna.
Maybe if we tie a rope to something, then we can use it to balance ourselves.
There's
What?
stairs.
Why would we need to balance
Oh,
ourselves?
I thought they were the hole, so I thought it come down.
Yeah, I was a little confused. I was like, huh?
Deanna sneaks to the edge and says, "If we wait, we might be able to find out what they want her for in the first place. Look, something's happening." And down below, you see Fleur struggling against these Skulms who have a hold of her. "Did the anti-magic bracelet work? Unlike the Frost Guardian, her magic can actually hurt you," says a raspy voice. Then you see it. A tall, slender form hovering above the ground with a tall, spiky crown and icy blue eyes. Graven. As mentioning Ira like that is a little unusual, don't you think? Says Deanna. "Why do you struggle? It's not like you can do anything. The bracelet prevents you from using your magic. All I wish is for you to tell me what these symbols mean, and to get us into the antechamber. And then I will let you go back to your pathetic wife," says Graven. "I told you I have no idea. I've never seen this dialect before," says Fleur as she spits at Graven's feet. In that moment, Graven lifts a hand. As he does, she begins to rise from the ground, clutching at her throat. "You will tell me what I want to know, woman." Sarah clenches her bow, feeling helpless to do anything to save her wife, and then pulls an arrow from her quiver, clenching her teeth. And suddenly, as she does, the tip of the arrow lights in flames as she fires the arrow straight at Graven's head. And the arrow strikes him, and Fleur drops to the ground as he slumps over for a moment. And to be continued next time on Mystimon Saga Hidden Archives. What?
Listen,
I
guys.
see you took my advice.
Listen, guys.
Yep.
Next session we'll finally roll above a 10.
Now,
so.
technically, we did go back to the town, so do we level up?
Don't make
No,
promises.
you didn't go back to the town.
You're going back
You
to
went into a
the
dungeon below the town.
No.
Dave, it's beneath the town.
We have to go into the town to get beneath the town.
I see what you
Listen,
did there,
listen.
but it doesn't work.
Think of it this way, Binary. We'll get more XP.
Yes. Yes, you will.
No, 46.
Next time on Mystimon Saga Hidden Archives, if you enjoyed today's show, how about you do us a favor and drop us a like and a comment and maybe consider subscribing. We will also love for you to join our community of both Pathfinder 2e lovers and Mystimon Saga fans on our Discord. Catch our next episode live in 2 weeks on Thursday, or catches our podcast whenever it launches this summer. Thank you. We will see you next time. This has been a production of Mystimon Saga Studios. Mystimon Saga is copyrighted 1995 to 2025 by Seth R. Mitchell and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share Alike. The theme music used in this production is Shattered Glass by CJBeards. It is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution. Ambience and other music used in this production was provided by Tabletop Audio and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Non-Derivatives. Pathfinder 2nd Edition role-playing game is written and distributed by Paizo. If you would like to learn more about Mystimon Saga, visit world.mystimonsaga.com.